Hello, my dear 5th class children. Are you listening the lessons, children? What we had discussed the day before yesterday? Once recall. Yes, water. Rain is the main source of water. Rainwater is the purest form. But if it reach on the soil as surface, water becomes impure. Impure water is not fit for drinking. Yes, that's why we can remove the impurities from the water. So what are the impurities present in the water? Yes, sand, mud, dirt, dust and animals excreta and also germs. These are all the impurities. Yes, these substances are called impurities. Okay, impure water not fit for drinking. If you drink impure water, yes, yesterday also we heard one news. Many small children suffered brain disease. Yes. So if you drink impure water, so many diseases may arise in our body. That's why before drinking, it is must to purify the water. Okay. And to clean the water. So many purifying methods are there. Okay. And impurities. What are the two kinds of impurities? Already we discussed the day before yesterday. Yes, insoluble impurities and soluble impurities. So, insoluble impurities means impure substances which do not dissolve in the water are called insoluble impurities. Insoluble means do not dissolve in the water. Which substances do not dissolve in the water? Sand. You know that. Sand, mud. Okay, rocks. Okay, these are not dissolved in the water. Already we did an experiment, no? Yes. Okay, how can you, how can you remove the insoluble impurities from the water? Is it possible to remove the insoluble impurities from the water? Yes. Okay, how can you remove the insoluble impurities? Yesterday we did that experiment, no children? All insoluble impurities can be removed from the water by sedimentation, decantation, filtration. Okay, and how can you separate the soluble impurities? Soluble means dissolve in the water. Substances which dissolve in the water. Okay, sand. Come on, take water. Take water. Yes, add salt or sugar in it. Stir it well. Stir it well. Salt or sugar dissolve in the water, no children? Yes. So this is the soluble. This is the soluble impurities. Okay, soluble means dissolve in the water. Don't confuse. Soluble means dissolve in the water. Okay. Solute means sugar or salt dissolve in the water. Okay, this substance is called soluble substances. Okay, is it possible, children, to separate the salt from the water? Can you see the salt? Can you see the salt from the water? No, it disappears. Means it dissolves in the water. Okay, is it possible to separate the salt from the water? Is it possible to separate the salt from the salt solution? This is the salt solution. No, solution means solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Solute means solid is the solute. Sugar or salt is the solute. Water is a good solvent. Water is a universal solvent, isn't it? Okay, this is the salt solution. Solute plus solvent. Sugar plus water. Solute is salt. Solvent is water. Solution means salt water. Solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Already we have learned last year, no children? You have learned last year. Solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Okay. So this is the salt solution. Okay. So salt dissolve in the water. But we can separate the salt from the water by the process of evaporation. So how can you remove the soluble impurities from the water? Yes. Soluble impurities also removed from the water by evaporation and distillation. Okay. Removing soluble impurities from the water by evaporation and distillation. I come again. All insoluble impurities are removed by sedimentation, decantation, filtration. Now soluble impurity. Now we are going to discuss about the soluble impurities. Soluble impurities can be removed from the water, by evaporation and distillation. It is possible, but it is very difficult. Okay, it is more difficult to separate the soluble impurities from the water than the insoluble impurities. Okay, children. So soluble impurities removed from the water by evaporation and distillation. Already you know that. What is called evaporation? What is called evaporation? The change of water into water vapor on heating, that is called evaporation. Due to the heat of the sun, okay, the upper surface of the water change into water vapor, no, children. Okay, seas and oceans full of water, no. A surface of water change into water vapor due to the heat of the sun, that is called evaporation. Okay, now. Okay, for example, I am showing now one activity now, na? Okay, see and enjoy. Okay, in this activity, okay, we shall demonstrate to separate the salt from the salt solution by the process of evaporation. For this process, we need salt plus water, okay, and one dish. Okay, children, are you ready to listen? Are you ready to watch? Okay, see. I am taking salt solution, amma. Okay, you too take a table salt, 3 or 4 teaspoons of table salt and add in the water. Stir it well. Stir it well. Okay, still the salt fully dissolves. Stir it well. Still the salt fully dissolves. Okay, salt dissolve in the water, no children. Salt completely dissolve in the water. And pour water here, amma. And take salt solution and pour water here. Okay, after few minutes, observe carefully what happens. Observe carefully. Still we are heating the bowl. You too take four tablespoons of salt and add into the water. Okay, take one white vessel or steel vessel, amma. I will keep on the stove. Okay, on heating, water is boiling, no? Yes, on heating, water is boiling. Okay, water is boiling. We observe. What we observe from the boiling water? Steam is coming. Okay, steam is nothing but water vapor. Okay, on heating, water is boiling. Okay, what we observe from the boiling water? Yes, we observe steam is coming from the boiling water. Steam is nothing but steam. Okay, steam or water vapor coming from the boiling water. Okay. Now water is boiling. Okay, some air bubbles. Yes, see, water is boiling. Yes, steam is coming. See, yes, steam is coming. Okay, see, droplets of water also formed on the lid. Okay, water droplets also formed on the lid. Now water is boiling. I observe. You too observe. See, steam is coming from the boiling water. Yes, steam means water vapor coming from the boiling water. Okay, but water is still boiling. Fully it evaporated. Okay, children, fully it evaporated. Okay, boil sometime. Boil the water till all the water evaporates. You should boil the water till all the water evaporates. Okay. Yes, steam is coming. Observe carefully. Still some water is there. Ma. Okay, you have to do at home. Okay, take 1/2 glass of water, add 3 teaspoons full of salt. Okay, and stir it well. Salt is dissolved in the water and pour in one dish. Keep on the stove. Okay, water is boiling. Okay, till all the water evaporate, you should boil the water. Okay. In this process, the dissolved substances. What is the dissolved substance? Salt. The dissolved substance is recovered, but a solvent is lost. What is the solvent? Here? Water. Okay, in this process, we recollect the salt, we lost the solvent. Okay, observe carefully. See, steam is coming, no? Yes, still some water is there. But you have to heat it. All the water evaporates. Okay, is it clear, children? Evaporation means the process of change of water into water vapor on heating. That is called evaporation. Okay, in this process we can separate the salt from the salt solution. We can separate the salt from the salt solution. Okay children, but it takes 5 or 10 minutes time. Okay, so in this process we can recollect the impurities. What is that dissolved impurity? Salt. In this process we can recollect the salt. We can lose the solvent, that is the water. Okay children, yes, yesterday I did this experiment. Morning I did this experiment. See, all water evaporates, amma. All water evaporates. What left behind? Salt is left behind in the dish. See, this white is the salt. Morning I did this experiment, amma. You too do at home. All water evaporates. Okay, only salt left behind in the dish. Okay. In this process we can separate the soluble impurities from the water. Okay children, is it clear, amma? Yes. Okay, all salt is left. Okay, this is the impurity. Okay, salt left behind in the dish. Okay, can you do? Will you do all? Will you do? You too do, amma. You too do at home. Okay, but it is very easy children. But don't pour hot water on your hands or legs. Okay, if you want to do you have to do in the presence of your parents. In this process we can see now water is boiling. Yes, steam is coming from the boiling water, but you should boil the water till all the water evaporates. Okay, and morning I did this experiment. After water, we lost the water. And what is there on the dish, amma? Only salt left behind in the dish. In this process, the dissolved substance is recovered, but solvent is lost. Dissolved substances is recovered. What is the dissolved substance? Salt. Which one is we lost, amma? Solvent. What is the solvent? Water. So in this process the dissolved substances are recovered, but the solvent is lost. What is the solvent? Good solvent. Water is the solvent. Okay children, will you do? You have to do. Okay children, you have to do. Okay, in your home. Okay, will you do all? Yes, I am showing one more
salt solution.
Yes,
by the process
for
of
better
evaporation.
understanding. See,
we have taken a glass of water and we are going to mix a spoon of salt into that.
yes, salt completely dissolve in the water. Okay, you too do like this, amma. Take salt solution, stir it well. Still the salt dissolves in the water.
Till the salt fully
dissolves in it. Pour that water on the dish.
Now we are going to pour this salt solution in this vessel
On heating.
and boil
On heating only water is boiling.
till it evaporates.
Salt completely dissolve in the water, amma, but it is more difficult. It is more difficult to separate the soluble substances from the water than the insoluble ones. Okay, so evaporation means the change of water into water vapor on heating. See, water is boiling, children. Now water is boiling. We observe. Yes, we observe.
As you can see, the water has evaporated, leaving behind the salt.
Completely water is evaporated, children. What is there left behind in the dish? Observe carefully. That white color powdery substance is called salt. White color powdery substance is called salt. Observe carefully. All the water evaporates. On heating, all the water evaporates. In this process, the dissolved substances are recovered. Salt is recovered, but water is lost.
Water has fully evaporated, leaving behind the salt.
Salt leaving behind the salt in the dish. You to do at home. Okay, children. Yes, it is possible to separate the salt from the water.
How to separate
Okay, children.
the salt from the salt solution by the process.
Okay, children, you have to do at home, Amma. You to do at home. Okay, all the water, still water is boiling, Amma. You to do at home, children. Okay, in this process, we can separate the, during the evaporation process, we have to separate the salt from the salt solution. Okay, children. What is called evaporation? The process of changing of water vapor from the boiling water. Okay, water change into water vapor on heating is called evaporation. In this process, we can recollect the dissolved substances. That is the salt. Okay, we can lose the water. That is the solvent. So we can remove the soluble impurities from the water by evaporation and distillation. Evaporation, we can recollect the only salt. Okay, and we can lose the water. Tomorrow we will discuss about the distillation. Is it clear, children? Okay, have a good day. You have to do this experiment in the presence of your mom. Okay, children, bye. Take care. Have a good day.